Hello and a warm welcome back to our series of live meditations here on Facebook as part of the Coronavirus Challenge. And it's lovely that you can be with me today, where today we're going to be doing a special meditation on what we call giving blessings to the planet. Okay. And sometimes we underestimate the power of meditation. We think that meditation is just something that we are doing to calm our minds. That's all it's doing, right? And that is obviously one of the main things that meditation does. But what it also does, secondly, is bring us insights. It brings us insights into our own mind, into our own mental patterns, our worries, our thoughts. We become more insightful and reflective on what's going on in our minds, and we kind of take the observer position. And thirdly, and probably less well known, what meditation is actually doing is connecting you to, I suppose, that realm of stillness. Yeah. So we're always engaged in the outside world. Yeah. Our minds are busy, shooting outwards. And actually, if we go within, if we connect to that stillness, when we're connected to that source, as it were, we can actually start vibrating positive energy to those around us. And you might say, Ashok, well, that sounds very pseudo-scientific to me. We all feel that, don't we? Sometimes we can meet a friend who's really down in the dumps or depressed or anxious, and we can pick up on those vibrations. It's like we can also feel a little down as a result of meeting them, even though we may not have spoken much. Just the vibration of that person around us can affect our energy field. And in the same way, we're affecting the energy fields of people around us. So by us meditating, we are actually sending those positive vibrations to our families and friends, so the people that we're living with and beyond, but also the entire planet. Yeah, it raises just slightly the overall vibration of the planet when we all meditate together. And even if you don't believe that, it doesn't matter, because ultimately that sense of gratitude, that sense of fulfillment, that sense of wanting to help others around you naturally comes up within us when we regularly meditate. And that's what we'll be experiencing today together. And for those of you who are new to the Coronavirus Challenge, it's a wonderful opportunity for you to boost your immune system. It's a 10-day program of videos, exercises and meditations that enables you to actually understand what the science is. How can you boost your immune system so that you can fight off the virus? And I think it's very clear that although there may be some genetic vulnerabilities that people have, in general, it seems to be affecting people with weakened immune systems. So those are the elderly, for instance. Now, and that's the defining kind of characteristic between someone who's younger and someone who's elderly, is the strength of the immune system. And we know that from many studies and also the effects of influenza. Now you might say, well, hang on, Ashok, there are many people who are younger who are getting affected by this. And even sadly, people who are passing away, in their 20s, 30s and 40s. Now, first of all, those situations are much rarer than those who are in their 80s and 90s. But secondly, it's recognizing that the immune system isn't just based on youth. So it's not just that somebody seems young and fit. We hear people say, oh, he was young and fit, he was a runner, he was a cyclist. Obviously, it's not the immune system. But in fact, our immune systems are affected by so many different factors. And we talk about in the MEND protocol. So the immune system, yes, is affected by our mind and our state of mind, and whether we have a calm state of mind. You might have somebody who is very fit and healthy in terms of being able to do cardiovascular exercise. But if they've been stressing, if they've been burning the candle at both ends, if they've been burnt out through work, actually their immune system will be suppressed. Same with our diet. Someone could be very healthy on the surface, but eating a really bad diet. Or once again, they may be on their devices till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and not getting decent sleep, in which case their immune system can be compromised. So just because we're hearing of cases in younger people, it doesn't mean it's not the same principle that our immune systems and the strength of our immune system is the core factor. Okay. Good. And just before we go into our meditation today, I'd just like to ask you, what would you like us to do here at the coronavirus challenge. So obviously we've got the online course, which has all the videos and meditations and exercises. We've been doing these regular meditations here. So I'd like to just throw it back to you in the comment section. What else would you like us here, our team at the Coronavirus Challenge? Is there anything else that you think is the need of the moment for yourself, for your families or society? I'd like to hear from you now that we've got a couple of minutes before we meditate. What other things do you think we could do as an organisation to support people through these situations? And whilst we're waiting for any comments that might come, what I'd love for you to do is to share today's video on your social media, on your other channels, any groups that you're part of, and then obviously we can get more people to experience this meditation. Yeah. So Garrett is saying, I've enjoyed tuning in every day to these meditations. Well, thank you for joining us, Garrett. And Margaret, hi to you from East Yorkshire. Joshua from St. Petersburg Beaches in Florida, welcome to you. Dina asking a question. Can you advise about wearing masks? Now, it's ironic you say that because we will be releasing something very shortly on wearing masks. We ourselves have just spent the last 72 hours in deep research about masks. 100% we advise that when you are leaving your home, when you are going outside to the supermarket or to the doctor's surgery, please, please, please wear a mask. And obviously, we don't want to be using the masks which are being reserved for the medical profession, but to make your own masks, okay? And we'll be releasing a video shortly about why it's important to wear a mask based on the latest research around micro droplets and aerosols that are occurring. And then secondly, we'll talk about how you can make your own mask and which household products, which household materials have been clinically shown to restrict viruses and bacterial infections which are that particular size. So we'll be sharing that information in a video hopefully tomorrow. Okay. And obviously tomorrow we will also be doing a live event at 5 p.m. all about how we can use this opportunity for growth. So right now many of us are feeling anxious, we're feeling depressed, we're trying to make sense of what's going on. And actually right now is a great opportunity for us to self-reflect and deep dive within ourselves and to be able to use this time wisely. Because once things open up and we go back to normal life or whatever that normal life will look like, we won't have the time that we have right now and that space. So let's really use it wisely. And we'll talk more about that tomorrow. What does it mean to expand ourselves, to grow through this period, and what are the opportunities here? That's 5 o'clock tomorrow here at the same time on the Gupta Programme Facebook page. So yeah, people's comments are just they'd like more of the meditations. So we will see how we can keep those meditations coming, and we'll email you more information about that as well. Good, so let's go into our meditation. And today, as I said, is the Blessings for the Planet meditation. So if we're sitting comfortably, let's just close our eyes right now. And let's take a slow, deep breath in. And let go. And let's take another slow, deep breath in. And breathe out. Let's become aware of a point right at the top of our head. And let's take a slow, deep breath in. let's breathe out slowly through the nose. Let's become aware of our feet and our ankles. Allowing our feet and our ankles to just loosen and relax. Bringing our awareness to our legs now. Taking a slow, deep breath in. With a smile, breathing out slowly through the nose and loosening and relaxing your legs. Bringing your awareness to your abdomen, your stomach and your chest. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly through the nose with a smile, relaxing all those parts of your body. Become aware of your arms now. Noticing any tension or tightness in your arms. Taking a slow, deep breath in. Breathing out slowly through the nose, relaxing your arms and your shoulders. Bringing your awareness to the muscles of your neck and your face. And the muscles on top of your head. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. And breathing slowly out through the nose, relaxing your head and your face and your neck muscles. whole body like one big energy field. Take a slow, deep breath in. Slowly breathing out, being aware of this present moment, right now. Let's bring our awareness to our heart. And think of your own child, if you have one, or a niece or nephew, or maybe even a pet. Something or someone that you love unconditionally. Notice those sensations of love in your heart. For that person or child or pet. Think of how that person makes you feel. Nurturing those feelings of love in your heart. Imagine sending positive vibrations to that person or that child or that pet. Imagine positive vibrations coming from your heart towards that person, sending them your blessings. And don't try too hard to visualize. Just imagine it happening naturally without any effort at all. Holding on to those feelings in your heart of sending positive vibrations and blessings. Think about all the healthcare workers, the doctors, the nurses, and the other hospital staff. And just imagine sending them your positive vibrations. Wishing all those healthcare workers the strength and the courage to keep going. With your positive blessings and vibrations. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. And breathe out. Let's become aware of those families who are going through a lot right now. Perhaps one of their family members is unwell. Perhaps it's someone that we know. Let's send those positive vibrations and love from our hearts to those in need right now. Either people you know, or just families in general. Imagining those positive vibrations spreading from your heart, but without any effort. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. And let go. Let's send our love and blessings to those in poverty or those in refugee camps who are worried about the spread of the virus. Let's send them our positive vibrations and positive energy from our hearts. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. Breathe out. Let's imagine the whole planet. Planet Earth. Let's imagine sending positive vibrations radiating from us to the whole planet. Take a slow, deep breath in and breathe out. And finally, there's one more person that we haven't sent positive blessings to yet. Imagine you look in a mirror and you look at yourself in the mirror without judgment. And with self-compassion and kindness, you send yourself positive vibrations and love to give you the strength to come through this period of time with grace. A real act of self-love, and if any tears come, let them come. Take another slow, deep breath in. And breathe out. Just feel that sense of gratitude for being able to send out your positive vibrations, your positive blessings to the whole planet. May everyone on the planet have the strength to come through this more centered and more calm. So let's take a slow, deep breath in again. And breathe out. Now we're coming back into our bodies, back into the room, feeling your back against the chair, feeling the sensations all around your body. Let's take another slow, deep breath in. And breathe out. And another energizing deep breath in. And let go. And with a smile on your face, you can just gently open your eyes. Welcome back. So, we've completed now our 7 days of meditations here live on Facebook, and some of them are available again on the Coronavirus Challenge webpage in the membership area. And once again, it's been wonderful to be with you over the last 7 days. And there's an extra opportunity tomorrow for us to be together and talk about how we use this time as an opportunity for growth at a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow, and please do bring your friends and family. It's going to be content that's relevant for everybody during this difficult time. So please, once again, do share this on your social media, on your Facebook groups and your Facebook pages. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and goodbye.